Well, hey, y'all, thank you so very much for taking time. Come over and visit with me over on Fritz's Cooking Again. I'm Fritz, and I reckon it's time for another Sunday cook, y'all. And guys, what I'm going to prepare for y'all tonight is going to be my mother's homemade meatloaf here, guys. And this is like one of the easiest meatloafs on the planet. And I'm here to tell you, it is extremely tasty, guys. And what we have here is roughly about a pound of 80-20 Black Angus. I have about a half a pound of Jimmy Dean Hot, a half a roll of sausage here. Along with that, we're going to incorporate my Fern Creek Trinity, which is going to be some onions, green and red bell pepper that I've finely chopped or minced. Along with that, we're going to be adding a little bit of breadcrumbs, a little bit of the thick and zesty from Great Value. Guys, this is basically Heinz 57. And just a little bit of A1, a little bit of egg beaters, and I guess I'll use what I have left of my half and half cream here. But guys, this is going to be a simple, easy, and delicious recipe. Along with that, guys, we're going to actually have it's a recipe that's came from Miller's Cafeteria, guys, and this cafeteria was here for years and years and years, and I'm here to tell you, you can hardly find a spot to sit down at. But it's going to be Miller's Cafeteria eggplant casserole, guys, and I'm not going to show you how to prepare that tonight. If you'd like, I'll probably do that on one of my Fridays cooking tips and household hints, guys. Just a simple, easy recipe. But all right, guys, let me get started here, and I will get right back with you. Get started with Mom's recipe here. I have that pound of Black Angus 80-20 split hamburger meat in there, and I've got about a half a roll of Jimmy Dean's Hot in there, guys. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take roughly about a large tablespoon of breadcrumbs here and put them in. Now I'm going to add a little bit as I go, because you can always add, but you can't take it out. I'm going to actually take my my bell peppers, my onions, both red and green bell peppers and onions that are finely minced. Go ahead and get them in there. Guys, if you like to, you can saute yours off, but they cook in the juices in there, and actually I think they give up that extra bit of flavor. But let's go ahead and get that in there a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some of our fake Heinz 57 here, our thick and zesty, Great Value. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there, just for that little bit of flavor. All right, guys, I love this new. I wasn't really a big fan of A1, but I found this thick and hearty sauce, guys. I'm here to tell you, man, this stuff is terrific, guys. Y'all got to give that a try when you get a chance. All right, guys, I'm just going to put a little dash of that in there as well. I'm going to take a little bit of egg beaters where I shook up, and I'm going to put a little bit of that in there as well. And like I said, we can always add, but we can't take away. And I'm going to take what's left of my cream, just half and half here, and add that as well, just for a little bit of richness. Piece of cake, piece of cake. All right, guys, what I have here is I went ahead and I broke out my my blender here, and what I have here is I'm just going to blend it up, guys. All right, guys, let me get in here and get after it. I'm going to start it off on low. Okay, guys, what I want to do is put in a little bit more breadcrumbs. Put in a little bit more of the steak sauce. A little bit more of the A1. I'm pretty happy with the consistency of our meatloaf here. Roughly, I got probably about anywhere from a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs. You're just going to want to eyeball it as you're mixing it together. I got about a half of a green and a half of a red bell pepper and about a half of a medium-sized onion finely chopped in it. I added pretty much liberal amounts of the steak sauce, the fake Heinz 57 and the A1, just to give it that flavor. And I actually added probably roughly about a half a cup of the egg beaters, guys, so it would bind together and everything real good. But like I said, I'm pretty daggone happy with this. Now, guys, what I want to do is show you a little trick that my mom taught me years ago. And what she does is she'll take like white bread and she'll put it down in her pan here, and then that way it'll soak up the grease as it's coming out, or a lot of the grease as it's coming out. But let me go ahead and get to forming this thing, guys. And I'll put it right there on those pieces of bread. And that kind of gives you a little guide too. And I'm here to tell you, none of this goes to waste. I tell you what, there ain't nothing like a midnight meatloaf sandwich, guys. Cold meatloaf sandwich. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, guys, how easy was that? Take a peek. And like I said, a lot of that bread is going to soak up a lot of that grease. All right, guys. Now, I'm actually going to take a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper, put it on top of it like so. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take Brooks ketchup here. Guys, this is my favorite ketchup in the world. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that on here. Yeah, we're just now able to get this here in Kentucky. My great buddy Keith sent me some a long time ago and we got addicted to it. I think Mom said she had this, you know, as a kid a long time ago. But we're going to put a little generous amount of that on here. Alright, guys. Now what I'll do is I'll kind of come in here and I'll kind of smooth it out a little bit. Just like so. Alright, guys. And for the pièce de résistance, we're going to take a little bit of Oscar Mayer bacon and we're going to put it right on the top. Just like so. Alright, guys, take a peek at that bad boy. Yummy now. I'm here to tell you. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, boy, look out now. I know you want some of Mama's meatloaf, but look out now. Back up. Alright, guys, I got my oven at 350 here. I've got it preheated, so I'm going to go ahead and slide this puppy on up in here. And we're going to let this thing bake off for roughly about, I don't know, probably about 45 minutes to an hour. We'll take a peek. All right, guys, Mama's cutting up some taters for some real deal mashed taters, guys. This ain't from the box now. All right, guys, we're exactly 45 minutes in with our meatloaf. Let's take a peek, guys. Oh my goodness, my goodness. How's that look, y'all? Oh yeah. Won't be long, guys. We'll be eating like kings. This is down home comfort food at its best.
Mock oyster. See, I think, are you recording this? Eggplant,
Yeah,
I think is also known as oyster plant, I believe.
Yeah, I'm here to tell you that tastes like, look at this, guys. We just been sampling it, and I'm here to tell you it tastes like oysters are up in there. And I'm thinking I could actually use this recipe and actually put more cornbread in it or stuffing mix and actually make a wonderful Thanksgiving type stuffing. But all right, guys, got to get our taters on the fire, and we'll get our meatloaf out here in just a bit. Ain't that right, boy? Huh? Ain't that right? He loves him some meatloafs. Yeah, meatloaf time for boy. All right, guys, there's some of Mama's taters. All right, y'all, we getting close. All right, guys, is that not a slice of Americana or what, guys? I remember growing up eating this. I'm here to tell you, it just brings back a flood of memories. All right, guys, let's get on over to the table. All right, guys, we got our Sunday night feast over to the table, and I'm here to tell you this is just old school eating at its best, man. Look at that meatloaf, man. That is, oh my God, it's marvelous. Along with that, we've got some authentic mashed potatoes, guys. This ain't coming from no box, but nothing wrong with the box. But I'm here to tell you, ain't nothing like the real deal here, guys. Got a little bit of beef gravy. A lot of times when Mom makes hers, she makes like a tomato gravy, and I love that stuff as well, but I enjoy the beef gravy. And right here we have that Miller's Cafe eggplant casserole from old cafeteria that we had here years and years ago. It was in downtown Louisville. And guys, I'm going to actually, if you'd like to see it, I'm actually going to prepare this for you in a future cooking tips and household hints. Just a one-step recipe here, guys. Along with that, we got some Hawaiian rolls. Got a little bit of the thick and zesty, the fake Heinz, Texas Pete, and A1. We got to get after this, y'all. I'm here to tell you, this smells wonderful. All right, guys. All right, guys. We are plated up here. Good God Almighty, that is actually that's pure ambrosia. I'm here to tell you, I hear the angels singing right now as we're getting prepared to eat. Look at our taters with gravy and that eggplant casserole. I guess Mom getting ready to try out her meatloaf there. See what you think, Mom. If that's close to yours. Is it good?
Delicious.
All right, I love hearing that, guys. I love hearing that.
Spicy, but not too spicy.
Cool. Okay. All right, guys. Let me get after this. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take you down here with me. Let's get into it. I'm here to tell you, man. I'm looking forward to tonight. Now I'm gonna actually see how that holds together. A lot of it will crumble up on you, but I'm looking forward already to my midnight cold meatloaf sandwich. Let's try it, guys. Oh my God!
It's supreme.
It is, ain't it? You don't need any sauce whatsoever. That's when you know stuff's good, guys, when you don't have to bury it in something.
It's built in.
Yes. It is. It's built in with the thick and zesty and the A1 there. Feed them red peppers and green bell peppers. God, it's delicious, guys. I might dip it down a little bit of this beef gravy, though. Uh-oh. Now that stuff's hotter than fire. Oh my God. And real taters. Got the butter up in them. Oh my goodness. And I'm here to tell you, I like the little lumps in there, dude. My taters don't have to be, finely mashed like, some kind of 5-star restaurant. This is home cooking here, y'all, and I'm here to tell you, I love my taters. And guess where? Guess where the leftovers are going, guys? You know I'm gonna have to make me some of my crispy potato pancakes now. Okay, guys, let's take a peek at this. Now I'm actually going to be making this for y'all real soon, and this is that eggplant I was telling you about, that eggplant casserole. Look at that, guys, and it's got stovetop stuffing up in it, guys. And I'm here to tell you, I'm thinking to myself, the way it tasted when we were sampling earlier, if I added a lot more stovetop to it, I could actually turn this into one wonderful Thanksgiving or Easter dressing. Oh my God. Guys, I promise you, you will be making this. And I promise you, once you try it and your family tries it, they're going to be begging you to make this. And it's it's a snap to make. Oh my word. Oh, I can mow this down. I'm here to tell you. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my God, that's good. Let's get back into some of our meatloaf here. A piece of that bacon. Let's see. Oh God, guys. This is, it's, say it with me. It's next level yummy, taste treat extravaganza, pure ambrosianess. Guys, I can't thank you all enough for stopping by my Sunday Cooks. I know I say it all the time, but it truly does mean the world to me. It truly does mean the world to me, making such wonderful friends on here. And I love all y'all's comments, and I appreciate you spending time with me and my family, with me and Mom. And I do feel like y'all are coming in and sitting right down here at this table and eating dinner with us. And guys, it just makes it fills my heart with joy. So guys, I'm gonna have to get after this, and I reckon we're gonna holler at y'all on Working Wednesday, y'all. Thank you so very, very much. Take care. Bye.